The episode you're about to watch was filmed with a live audience in a single take. No resets, no restarts, no do-overs.
You're really gonna be able to fix this. Trust me. You're hot swapping the core?
120 seconds, light it or lose it.
Why licorice?
I like licorice.
Pippi, we're talking about feeding 100 people. Aren't there higher priorities than making a leaf taste like candy? Like maybe caloric load?
Tell me, what is this?
Brassica oleracea, from the family Brassicaceae. A food source.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is a reason to eat.
And your reason is licorice.
My reason is taste. It doesn't matter how boring the package is if the taste transcends it. What'd your mom think of the latest report?
Oh, she said just tell them to eat their figling vegetables.
Giggling.
Only she didn't say figling.
I'll talk to her.
Long tongue shui.
You keep funding me, and I will keep facing tiger and dragon.
Can we at least make it a different candy? Yeah. Mwah.
Sign me up for cheesecake flavor.
If anyone can make cabbage taste like dessert, it's Pippi.
Where'd you guys meet anyway?
Known her since I was a kid. She was one of the company scientists who put up with me and my endless questions while I was waiting for Mom to finish the workday. Night. You know, as a kid, I slept at the office more than some of the workers. Pippi made sure I got fed.
So where was I in the whole Max meets Mark saga?
You were just about to ask him out.
No, correction. I was just about to hand him my business card.
Oh my God, that is
Dorky, I know, totally.
But he actually called you back? You must have been hot back then.
Oh, knife stab, guts flowing.
Well, not that you're ugly now or anything. You're just...
Elderly? You realize I'm only 45, right?
Dude, that's a fifth of a century older than me.
I know just what to say to a girl.
So spill. Did you and Mark sleep together on the first date?
And that sounds like a perfect opportunity for another drill.
Are you under the impression I wasn't paying attention during the last 5 years of school?
Ooh, 5 whole years? Wow, you must be ready for anything. Excuse me while I just nap for the next 3 days.
Fine. Drill me. Really?
I'm gay, not oblivious to unintentional sexual innuendo from cisgender basics. Cargo.
Again?
Do you remember picking up 6 Gigantor tanks of helium-3 from the moon yesterday? Manual, please.
What, you gonna make me repair a steam engine next?
Don't tempt me. An alarm sounds. 3 long, 2 short. Gauge on your side panels. 2 down, 1 over. Starts flashing red.
Critical stress detected in cargo retention and stabilization subsystems.
Affirmative. Run it.
Confirm cargo power bus at 100.
Confirmed.
Cycle sensor main bus.
Cycled. Still reading critical stress.
Verify pressure readings. Tank 1 through 6.
Tank 1 through 5 in the green. Tank 6 showing a pressure drop.
Come on. Have you ever seen one of these tanks spring a leak?
Come on. Look, each one of these tanks is the length of a football field, the circumference of a grain silo. Fully loaded, they weigh over 300 megagrams at more than 500,000 pascals of pressure. Load imbalance is your canary in the coal mine.
So no, you've never seen one leak.
I've never seen a platypus either. Doesn't mean they don't exist. And a malfunctioning platypus doesn't have the potential to produce a few thousand unwanted pounds of thrust.
It's gotta be the dumbest analogy
Yo,
Tommy, Max. You two getting along all right?
Max has a platypus problem.
She started it, Mom.
Don't push it. Y'all look like damn two peas in a pod. Look here, Tommy, your boyfriend's on the other line. You want to use up your comm credits to talk to his ass?
Ouch. Sealy in the doghouse?
Tommy, let me ask you something. Okay, when you go shopping and you find something that fits you nice and right, and you love it, and then you tell all your girlfriends how much you love it and that you can't live without it.
Can I afford it?
It's the best thing that ever happened to you. Put on a damn credit card.
Okay, I make the purchase.
Vasily can put his whole head in a barrel of borscht. Look here, do you want this call or what? Because I got things to do.
No, you bet. Put him through.
Give you guys some privacy.
No, sit. Our relationship is so good, it's boring. Nothing to hide.
Righto.
Sebby! Oh, I've missed your face.
Oh, so that's what you sound like. Or is this pre-recorded?
Slow down, Sebastian, who urinated in your quinoa milk this morning.
You're away for 3 months, Thomasina. The least you could do is reply to me yourself.
What are you talking about?
Auto replies? Really, Thomasina?
I don't use auto replies.
50% of your last reply to me contained the exact same phrases as the message you sent before that.
Seb, words don't flow from me like they do for you.
Babe, you may not be an English major, but you sure as hell aren't a robot.
Sebby, please, we're talking now. How's it going?
You can't even have a simple conversation without struggling for words. Maybe, I don't know, ask how my novel is going. Like you remember I'm even writing one. Or okay, if that's too hard, just share something real with me.
Okay, wait, Sebastian, can I share a big secret?
Promising.
I'm gonna lead the first colony on Mars.
Wow. I thought I was a storyteller. Tell you what, why don't you try writing something real to me, and maybe I'll write something real in reply.
Wait, Sebby, how is your novel going? Did you hear all that?
No, I managed to sneak away, stick earplugs in my ears, and block out the whole conversation. I didn't even hear you ask me if I heard that.
Since when is it not okay to use auto replies?
I thought you told them you weren't using auto reply.
Of course I was using auto reply. Who has time to compose written messages?
I write my own messages.
I mean someone born this century. Any lasting effects from the hot swap?
Oh, all readings nominal. Seems our BioWare's healing nicely.
Not bad for emergency surgery.
You know, it seems Sebby likes to write.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a real career. Give me some advice.
Use a better auto reply program?
How do I get him to prioritize my goals?
How do you get him to prioritize your goal? Did you just listen to yourself ask that question?
You and Mark seem to have everything figured out. How did you convince him?
Convince him of what?
Let you have your career.
That's not how it works.
It doesn't. Don't you have to sit down at some point and decide who gets to follow their dream job and who has to make a sacrifice for the other?
That would be horrible.
It's what my parents did. My mom's a CEO, so my dad follows her around as she moves from company to company.
I didn't have to convince him to do anything. We figured it out together.
I wish it were that simple for me.
We seemed to be piloting the same tanker last time I checked. What the hell is your career anyway?
Well, this definitely ain't it. I mean, Sure, it is for the moment, but you heard what I told Sebastian. Mom's working on something big, and I need to prove myself. What should I do about Sebastian in the meantime?
Look, Tommy, if you really love this guy, he's not something you just slide around your schedule till he fits in an open hole. You know, if I had thought of that before I
Because
said it.
it's very.
I know.
Do you get it? 'Cause
Yeah, get it.
Tchaikovsky, Moon Station STC, please be advised that we are tracking a new debris cloud about 100 megaclicks south. Possible intercept of your lane.
Hey, ODP, what happened?
Huh? Oh! Hey, Max. Hey, Tommy. Earth Space Junk report the cleanup assignment. Way bad trajectory on trash the orbit. Bounce it our way instead of sunward.
Ouch. Somebody's gonna lose a contract. When will you know?
Alright, carry the 2. About an hour or so. You have plenty of time to juke and jive.
Roger that, I'll put on some music while we dance.
Please don't.
Come home soon. Oh, also, don't forget to grab that package from Lily. Yeah. Oh, also, don't let anybody open it or anything because then it's not.
Mint
Mint
and box. We
Yep.
got it.
Totally got it, DP.
Okay. Ta!
Hey, DP?
Ah.
You're still connected, yeah.
Yeah, Tchaikovsky, this is Moon Station STC, system checks complete.
This happen a lot?
As long as I've known him.
No, I meant crash alert.
Oh, yeah. Space junk has been a menace since the 1960s.
We got good shielding, right?
Oh, yeah, Tommy. And that helps cut down on radiation, but if like a paint traveling at 30,000 kilometers an hour could take a dime-sized chunk out of our ship anytime it pleases.
Copy that. Move out of the way. Oh, hey, by the way, what's a dime?
Stop it.
It's not gonna work out, is it?
Not the way you're going, no.
Well, if I have to choose between my career and Sebastian, I choose my career.
That solves that. You're all set then, if, your career is enough to keep you company. A whole lot of space out here, though. Might do well to hedge your bets. All right, Spill, what's your grand plan?
Can you keep a secret?
We shared a near-death experience, remember? Oh, wait, not that fairy tale you just told Sebastian.
We're going back to Mars.
Ain't going back to Mars. Helium-3 is the only thing keeping the lights on down there. Nobody's spending money on new spaceships.
Mom's company is. They're part of a consortium that's investing. The increase in Category 6 weather events is starting to make people nervous. All the eggs in one basket.
Mars is a backup basket.
Mm-hmm. Given my training and age and connections, I have a good chance of going. If I qualify as a heavy transport pilot and run circumlunars for a few years, that'll make me a shoo-in for colony selection.
Guess you're all set then.
Mm-hmm. Keen said they're gonna fast track me. Should have a new pilot spot opening up as soon as they get rid of some dead weight.
It's a little housekeeping then, huh?
Ooh, Mom likes the term right sizing. Has a little nautical feel, right?
So did Keen mention anything about the poor sap they're gonna let go?
Yeah. Some idiot who tried to organize all Heedle's pilots said the federal right to work laws didn't apply to space. Can you believe the audacity? Next. Max, I didn't know. I would never want to replace you. Maybe I can talk to Keen and explain how amazing you are. Better yet, I can call my mom and have her convince him. Her company has a lot of influence. I'm gonna go practice some writing. Hedging my bet sounds like great advice.
I've been trying to live a life nobody ain't ever lived. I've been trying to sell something I never had to give. Nighttime I find you're still on my mind. I only want you. I only want you. I've been wandering all through life. Now I find that I'm so sad. The only things I've ever wanted, the things I've never had. At daybreak I find you're still on my mind. I only want you. I only want you. You might say my soul was running aground, and then she saw me just waiting around. If you could only see what she's doing to me, 'cause I've been trying to live a life nobody ain't ever lived. I've been trying to sell something I ain't had time to give. But nighttime I find you're still on my mind.
Subscribe to Dust for new sci-fi every week.